Welcome. Let's talk about building wealth, not just making money. There's a difference. See, money is transactional, fleeting. Wealth, on the other hand, is about owning assets that work for, even while you sleep. Think businesses, investments, intellectual property, things that generate income on autopilot. That's what we're diving into today, the principles behind lasting wealth. We're going deep on Naval Ravikant's insights, a man who's not afraid to challenge conventional thinking. He built his success in Silicon Valley, but these ideas, they're universal. If you're ready to shift your mindset, to play the long game, to build something truly meaningful, then you're in the right place. Let's get started. The first principle, and it's crucial, is understanding the difference between wealth, money, and status. Most people chase money, thinking it'll bring happiness. But money is just a tool, a means to an end. It's fleeting, here today, gone tomorrow. Status is even more elusive. It's about perception, about how others see you. You can chase titles, awards, social media followers, but true wealth? It's about owning assets that generate income, that give you freedom and options. Think about it. A high-paying job might give you a lot of money, but it's not true wealth. You're still trading your time for money. True wealth comes from owning a piece of the pie, from having your money work for you. This is about building businesses, investing in assets that appreciate over time, creating intellectual property that generates royalties. These are the things that build lasting wealth, not chasing the fleeting allure of money or status. Remember, wealth is about owning the fruits of your labor, not just laboring for someone else's gain. It's about having the freedom to choose your path, to pursue your passions, to live life on your own terms. That's the kind of wealth we're talking about here. The kind that brings not just financial security but also freedom, purpose, and fulfillment. So, ask yourself, what are you truly seeking? Is it the fleeting validation of money and status, or is it the lasting impact and freedom of true wealth? Now let's talk about how to actually build this kind of wealth. It starts with specific knowledge. This isn't something you can learn in a classroom or from a textbook. It's about diving deep into a field that fascinates you, that you're naturally drawn to. Specific knowledge is about becoming an expert in something, not just knowing a little bit about a lot of things. It's about developing a unique skill set that's valuable in the marketplace. Think about it. The most successful people in the world are often those who've mastered a specific niche. They've become the go-to person for a particular problem or skill. This kind of knowledge comes from a combination of curiosity, passion, and relentless pursuit. It's about immersing yourself in a field, experimenting, failing, learning, and iterating until you become one of the best at what you do. It's not about following the crowd or chasing the latest trends. It's about finding your own unique path, your own unique combination of skills and interests that sets you apart from the competition. This is how you create real value in the world, by becoming so good at something that people are willing to pay you for your expertise. It's about building a unique skill set that's difficult to replicate. So, what are you naturally drawn to? What are you passionate about? What problems do you see in the world that you want to solve? These are the seeds of your specific knowledge, the foundation of your future success. Building wealth isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. And just like in a marathon, you need the right people by your side. That's why it's crucial to play long-term games with long-term people. This means surrounding yourself with individuals who share your values, who have integrity, and who are also playing the long game. These are the people who will support you, challenge you, and help you grow along the way. Think about it. Would you rather have a quick win with someone who's only looking out for themselves, or a long-term partnership with someone who has your back? The answer is clear. Building strong relationships takes time and effort, but it's an investment that pays off exponentially. When you have a network of trusted individuals, you can leverage each other's strengths, collaborate on projects, and achieve far more than you ever could alone. Remember, success is rarely a solo endeavor. It's about finding the right people to join you on your journey, people who will push you to be your best self, and who will celebrate your victories alongside you. So, cultivate your relationships, nurture your network, seek out mentors and peers who inspire you. And remember, the long game is about building something meaningful, not just chasing short-term gains. Now let's talk about leverage. This is how you amplify your efforts, how you make your work for you. There are three main types of leverage: labor, capital, and code or media. Labor leverage is about having other people work for you. This could be employees, contractors, or even just outsourcing tasks that you don't have time for. Capital leverage is about having money work for you. This could be investments, real estate, or even just putting your money in a high-yield savings account. Code or media leverage is the most powerful form of leverage today. This is about using technology to reach a global audience and scale your impact without needing to be physically present. Think about it. A software program can run 24/7 without needing a break. A piece of content can be shared millions of times without any additional effort from you. This is the power of leverage. It allows you to achieve exponential growth without having to work exponentially harder. It's about working smarter, not just harder. So how can you leverage your skills, your resources, and your time to achieve your goals? What tools and technologies can you use to amplify your impact? These are the questions you need to be asking yourself if you want to build true wealth. In today's world, it's not enough to just be a maker or a seller. You need to be both. You need to be able to create something valuable and then get it in front of the right people. This means developing a combination of skills that are often seen as separate but are actually deeply intertwined. You need to be able to build something great and then convince people that it's worth their time and money. Think about it. The most successful businesses are often those that have a strong product and a strong marketing engine. They're able to create something people want and then get it in front of those people. This doesn't mean you need to be a master of all trades. You can always partner with others who have complementary skills, but you do need to understand the fundamentals of both creation and commerce. So what are you building and how are you getting it in front of the right people? These are the questions you need to be asking yourself if you want to succeed in today's economy. In a world of anonymity and instant gratification, accountability is a superpower. It's about taking ownership of your actions, both good and bad. It's about building a reputation for reliability, consistency, and excellence. Think about it. Who are you more likely to trust? Someone who's always making excuses or someone who owns up to their mistakes and learns from them? The answer is clear. Accountability is about being transparent, about being willing to be judged on your merits. It's about putting your name on your work and standing behind it. This can be scary, but it's also incredibly liberating. When you're accountable, you're no longer afraid of failure. You see it as an opportunity to learn and grow. So be accountable for your actions. Own your successes and your failures, and watch as your reputation grows, along with your opportunities for success. Hard work is important, but it's not enough on its own. You need to be working hard on the right things, on the things that will actually move the needle. This is where focus comes in. Think about it. You can work 80 hours a week and still get nowhere if you're not focused on the right tasks. It's about prioritizing your time and energy on the things that will have the biggest impact. This means learning to say no to distractions, to opportunities that sound good on the surface but don't align with your long-term goals. It's about ruthlessly cutting out the noise and focusing on what matters. This can be difficult, especially in a world that's constantly vying for our attention. But it's essential if you want to achieve anything meaningful. So ask yourself, what are the 20% of tasks that are producing 80% of your results? What are the things that are truly moving the needle? And how can you eliminate or delegate the rest? In today's economy, you are a product. You have a unique set of skills, experiences, and perspectives that you can package and sell to the world. This is what it means to productize yourself. Think about it. What are you really good at? What problems can you solve for others? What value can you bring to the table? Once you have a clear understanding of your strengths, you can start to build products and services around them. This could be anything from writing a book to creating an online course to offering consulting services. The key is to create something that's valuable, scalable, and aligned with your passions. Something that you can be proud of, and that will allow you to achieve your financial goals. So, what's your unique value proposition? What can you offer the world that no one else can? These are the questions you need to be asking yourself if you want to build a successful career and a fulfilling life. Thanks for watching. If you found these principles helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content. And if you want to read the full tweet storm, check out the link in the description below. Remember, building wealth is a journey, not a destination. It's about constantly learning, growing, and evolving. It's about finding your own path and creating a life of meaning and abundance. So take action. Apply these principles to your own life. and watch as you create the future you've always dreamed of.